Big city of Walhalla again. Old Harry the graveyard man is. A big one. 700 and something graves in here. A lot of them's German. Van de Veer. Lawrence Rembert Van de Veer, 1861, 1954. Catherine O'Neill McCrary, the wife of Lawrence Rembert Van de Veer, 1862 to 1942. Let's see. Got some more of the Van de Veers over here. Georgia Rose, daughter of Houston Solomon and Margaret Lawrence Van de Veer, 1864 and 1943. Minnie Lee Van de Veer, daughter of Houston Solomon and Margaret Lawrence Van de Veer, 1870, 1880. Can't read that one for the moths. Oh, Margaret Rose Lawrence, the wife of Houston Samuel Van de Veer, 1830 to 1970. Houston Solomon Van de Veer, 1821 to 1901. He's a Confederate soldier. Oh, man. I just picked me out a corner. The wedding. A lot of these I'll have to come 3 or 4 times, you know. Well, hello. Somebody blowing at one of my wife. Edith Miriam Carter, 1902, 1943. Mildred H. Carter, 1899, 1988. Francis Carter, 1901, 1994. Esther Carter, 1875, 1956. Frank Hughes Carter, 1874, 1943. Elizabeth Jane Hughes, 1836, 1913. That was the easiest. Elizabeth Jane, infant daughter. Mr. and Mrs. W.F. Hughes, 1919. Jesse Hughes Rogers, 1886, 1947. The sun's behind my back. My shadow's getting in here. William Francis Hughes, 1859, 1932. Boy. All of these coat tin pan with plots. William Hester, 1851, 1913, and his wife Mattie A. Hester, 51, 1912. Lillian Hester, wife of Oscar Hilton Birchfield, 1880, 1956. Oscar Birchfield, 1871, 1928. Blech. Oscar H. Birchfield Jr., 1900, 1980. So I'm trying to. Chickles Maxwell, 1846 to 1908, Confederate soldier. George Keels Maxwell, 1846 and died in 1908. Julia E. Maxwell, 1883 to 1960. Mary L. Maxwell, 1846 1919. Oh, boy, it's have to walk up to that blame road to get in here. Dindy, odd name. Emma Stribling. The Striblings is German. Dindy, 1982. Big old chunk of rock. Major Stiles P. Denley, 1839 1907. Confederate soldier. Past Grand Master of the, let's see, the Grand Lodge of Ancient Freemasons of South Carolina. Alice Sitton, wife of Major S. Denley, 1842 1930. John S. Denley, 1878 1943. Interesting cemetery, ain't it?
Huh?
Interesting cemetery, ain't it? Mary Stribling, wife of John D.S. Denley, 1882 1962. William David Denley, 1911 1912. And I don't like their coping business, but
I'm hungry on your daddy too much.
stick.
Cause these Confederate ones is making me.
Gertrude Hay, wife of Harry DePonte, 1859 1909.
Those are pretty rocky one, huh?
Sophie Brooke, wife of Captain James Lockwood, 1830 1917. Ethel DePonte, Stick, 1882 1963. Jace LeBay Stick, 1875 1934. Harry Stick, 1908 to 1909. That must be German. Sticks. Harrison.
We don't. We've only got one. No, hers is red. We got two. That one and that one. You don't have a third one. This dude here's got two. That's one of his wives. And that's his other wife. And that's his son. No.
Darby, wife of J.H. Harrison.
He's a doctor.
1918, 54 years old. I.H. Harrison, born 1843 and died 1918. Elizabeth Harrison, wife of Britt Bowles, 1844, 1924. Another Confederate soldier. Boy, this town's eat up with Confederate soldiers. Edward Hayne Martin, Company K, 4th South Carolina Cavalry. He's a horse rider. CSA, son of William and Eloise Hayne Martin. Whew. John Franklin Craig, 1870 and 1932. Miss Fetta Henry, wife of John Craig, 1873, 1922. Little Jack, son of Mrs. and Mrs. John Craig, 1909, 1912.
Get this one.
Huh?
Get this one.
Yes,
That's interesting.
it's interesting.
I think so.
You're getting out of my path.
Huh?
Mr. Dilworth, I remember First Lieutenant George Dilworth, son of Ron Roberts and Gretchen
K.
Dilworth, 1928.
He was born October 29, 1923. He's fighting pilot with the 15th Army Air Force, who died in service of his country in the Mediterranean area in September 1944. Now, you know about somebody else.
Now I'll get back in my.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Brodus Thompson, Maud H. Thompson, 1899, 1947. The 15th. Huh? His father pilot. Thomas Walter Tompkins, 1872, 1933. Maud Hendren, wife of Thomas Walter Thompson, 1874 or 1949. You know, every one of these sections is the same size. I reckon the whole family bought a section or something.
Yeah. You can't run out before you get that and down. You ought to read it. They got a lot of Confederates in here.
Edmund Lee Herndon, 1864, 1932. Clara Pratt Hendren, 1864, 1947. West. Lillian Hedren, wife of Brodus Bennett West, 1867, 1906. I'm gonna go down there and get that one.
It's cool.
I know. I come back this way. Got anything left. Every once in a while you come across something that's fascinating. That little bush. Oh, yeah. Sometimes we just come across something fascinating. Oh, fell over. Huh. Low. Now that's, folks, that is a tombstone. One chunk of mountain granite. Reverend John Gordon Law, D.D., whatever a D.D. is, 1839, 1916. Well done, through good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of the Lord. He's a Confederate soldier. And Mary Law Montgomery, 1872, 1928. Jesus survivor, pilot me. Margaret Christie Cow, beloved wife of Reverend J.L. Law, July 22nd, 1847, November 17th, 1895. Asleep in Jesus. Whew, boy. Thing is just so big. It's an interesting one. Don't come a lot of really interesting ones, but this. Rhonda Rochester Jackson, 1893-1953. Rochester. Ruth B., 1870-1946. And John L., 1872-1911. Only. Look at all that good looking stuff that I won't be able to cover today. I might have to come to this one about 4 times. Julius Mann, M.D., 1866-1909. That's Bessie Mann Tatum, 1886-1950. My wife had a great-grandma Tatum. Reverend Cope D. Mann, 1849-1913. Wife of Eliza J. Millerford, 1851 to December 1931. This is a hard cemetery to navigate, I tell you. J.D. Werner, M.D., 1890-1940. There got to be more than this in here. Here's none of this here bush. Ruth B. Werner, born in Pennsylvania. Nurse and Army Nurse Corps, World War I, 1888-1963. Don't always get the ladies in there. Better come and cut the grass. Yep. Lily Chapman, 1881-1911. Charles White, 1858-1928. L. Hamilton White, 1853-1929. A. Bowie White, 1887-1932. Oconee County Detention Center. We're next to a jail, folks. North of Isabel O'Kelly, 1816-1934. Sam J. Isabel, 1883-1956. Honey H. Isabel, 1894-1932. Sam Jameson Jr. Isabel, 6 months and 14 days. Short time. Oh, Linder, daughter of J.R. and N.B. Hughes, 1892-1894. Frank Maxwell, 1881 and 1931. Jamie Hughes, 1869-1915. Annie B. Maxwell Hughes, 1870-1940. I could jump off that bank and be in jail. What about that? I don't think I will, though. They might feed me for free. Susie Maxwell, 1886-1984. Awful lot of people like being in jail. They spend their lives there. Watch TV, eat, they're free. Mary Stromelet, or Mary S. Romelet. Yes, September 30th, 1909. April 21st, 1964. Huh. Registered nurse, that's what she is. John Henry Schroeder, South Carolina, Lieutenant Commander, U.S. Navy. I can't read his dates. Schroeder. Father F.A.H. Schroeder, 1879-1913. Cora K. Schroeder, 1876-1926. Yeah. These Schroeders. Yep. Frank K. Schroeder, 1979. If you're in the country of Germany and wonder where your folks went, Willie Mayer Schroeder, 1900-1972. You might be interested in this cemetery. Catherine daughter Francis Roy Rochester, 1951-1951. Lynn daughter Francis and Roy Rochester, February 14th, 1949. Oh, I love it when you have to do this. Infant daughter Frank and Willie Mae Schroeder. James Carlisle, son of F.A.R. and Cora L. Schroeder, 1905-1908. This is about the interesting cemeteries I've been in a while. It's interesting names, interesting rocks. Lois Gerber, 1842-1907. Francis Gerber, 1842-1925. Anton Gerber, 1872-1941. Susan Caroline Gerber, 1879-1968. John A. Gerber, 1910-1945. Louisville Gerber, 1940-2008. Virginia Gerber, 1941. That's Mr. and Mrs. John A. Gerber. Noisy little town. Rogers. Reverend Robert Lee Rogers, 1869-1905. Servant of God, well done. Rest from thy loved employ. Ella B. Steck, wife of Robert Lee Rogers, 1873-1970. Carolyn M. Rogers, wife of Zebulon Vance Myers, 1904-1999. Z. Vance Myers, 1885-1973. Back to where I started, I think. Gretchen Keel, wife of Robert H. Dilworth, 1880-1953. Robert Dilworth, 1875-1936. I'm gonna kind of step across the road. I still got some time left. I think. Going back to the car. Reverend Jacob Steck, D.D. or O.D. or O.O. I don't know. 1825-1906. I don't know. That's the second one of them I've seen. I don't know what that is. Caroline Carver, wife of Reverend Jacob Steck, 1833 and 1923. There. Clara M., beloved daughter of Reverend J. and Carrie Steck. March 26, 1871, died in Walhalla, South Carolina, June the 15th, 1892, 21 years old. George Augustus.